Hello and welcome to Matchday Live. We're here in the Talkshop studio at the Peninsula Stadium as Salford City face Oldham Athletic in Sky Bet League 2 action. We're currently beating Oldham 1-0 after James Wilson's strike. There was some good work during that goal, wasn't there? There was Wilson, Ash Hunter, they were all ready, weren't they?
Yeah.
Ian Henderson especially. I thought Ian Henderson would get it first, but then with that little rebound, James Wilson was there just to tap it in.
Yeah, it was a bit of a scramble in the box, but the ball seemed to go in the back of the net, which is always a bonus.
It's what counts, isn't it?
Yeah,
it definitely does. And so we are 1 goal ahead at the minute. And what do you think it'll be like at full time? What result are you expecting, Grace?
I'm hopefully either thinking 2-0 or 3-0, because the reason why I'm saying 2-0 now is because Oldham are giving themselves well, we're here to just fight as much as you are. So I do think it is going to be a test of Salford in the second half, because they pushed in the first half. So let's just hope they can keep the energy up in the second half and make it 3-0.
Well, I like the sound of that. I mean, 3-0, I think we'd all take that, wouldn't we, Salford fans? We really would. Now, if you don't know, so my special guest today is Grace Pomfret, who is Salford City Lionesses keeper, one of our keepers alongside Jess Duke. Now, how have you been finding it so far?
It's been a really good journey so far with Salford. I've loved interacting with all the girls, and I've loved the support and like all the fun and games that have come along with the girls. But it's been definitely one of the best experiences I've had in a long time.
It's been good. Now, we were talking whilst watching the game before. It's kind of cool seeing that the differences between how the first team treated them and the women's team isn't really any. Like, it's the same kind of style of play, everything. What do you make of it?
I think it's good that we're just seen as players and it's not going off gender roles, so we're seen as females, so it needs to be brought down more. That's never the case, and it never will be the case, because females are just as good as males in the sport. So I do think it is very good that we are being treated as just players and not gender roles. And I do think it is a very important way to look at it with the society that we're in now. I do think it is very good that it is exactly the same, isn't it?
And it is, and I think as well as that we're all excited this weekend, because today is Halloween, which is why we've got this lovely setup in the studio. I mean, pumpkins, bats, spiders, you name it. It's what makes Halloween, doesn't it?
Yes.
So if you haven't listened already, make sure you tune into the commentary. You can do that by going to live.salfordcityfc.co.uk, purchase your match pass, listen to the commentary, write down any Halloween words that you hear. Whoever gets the most, and we will factually check it, we'll have some independent investigators or something, whatever these call on these competition shows. But we'll do that, and whoever emails it into us on media@salfordcityfc.co.uk with the most will win a Bobby the Lion. So make sure you tune into it and watch the game, because it's an exciting game so far. Some exciting football, exciting attacking football, should I say.
It's been creative as well, like there've been some individual plays, a little bit of 1-2 plays from the defence to the forward, and I do think that's where the goal came from. It came from the defence all the way to the forward players, and we've found to be the stronger side and got the goal that we needed.
We definitely have been. Now, Salford fans, I'm reading your predictions right now, so get in the live chat if you haven't already. Let me know what your thoughts on the game are. So we have Stephen Doyle, who says it's going to be a 3-1 Salford win. So I mean, it's on target for that now. I'd like a clean sheet though, but you know, 3-1, we'll take it, Stephen. We've also got Nathan Wilson, who says 4-0 to Salford, a Henderson hat-trick and Hunter to score. Now, Wilson scored here, but you know, add that into the mix. Definitely could happen. I mean, Henderson with the hat-trick, it definitely could happen. We've also got Chris Hughes, who says Salford 2, Pidge 1. So we are against obviously Carl Piagiani today, and he's been giving it quite a tough battle. I think yellow 2, you know, don't know what's going to happen to him. He is our strong former Salfordian. He definitely is. Now, I've also asked some of you Salford fans to send in some of your Halloween pictures. So here's what you guys have brought in. So we have Carl Abraham with this little get up. Now it's pretty exciting. I'll show Grace right here. It's quite exciting, isn't it? I love the mask.
Very exciting.
I love the shirt. I mean, repping Salford, that's exactly what we need to do. So that's exciting. And then after that, we've also got this Salford City pumpkin carved with a Bobby the Lion teddy, so you know how to get that now. So that as well, Bobby the Lion with a little cauldron. I mean, I love that. A Halloween edition. It is very great. So thank you to Alfie Harvey and Alton Harvey for sending your pumpkin as well. I like those Halloween ideas. I mean, gives me some inspiration for tonight. It definitely does. I mean, we can't go out or whatever, but what we can do is we can celebrate at home. I mean, I want to know what half-time treats you're all having as well, so get in the live chat right now because I'm reading your comments out. We've got Jamie Jones who says it's going to be 3-1 to Salford. We've got Dave Farrar who said, as I predicted on BBC Radio Manchester yesterday, it's going to be 3-0 to the Eyes. Nice to know you're supporting us on local radio. It's good to hear that, repping the club as always. So we've also got Ethan Wild who's excited, saying playing football the Scholesy way, love it. It's been some good play. Me and Andy Missing, who we had a special guest on the pre-match show, he was saying that there's a certain style of play that these owners are used to, and it's kind of nice to see their little heritage.
Yeah.
And you can kind of see it in little spurts of play tonight, can't you?
Yeah, definitely. Like you can definitely tell where the players feel comfortable and where the game comes into it. And I like the fact that he's brought the players up to the level that they are at.
Yeah.
And the quick 1-2s, like it's not. Salford don't usually do that as much, but they've done it in this game and they've played it off really, really well, which is really good to see.
Yeah, they have a lot of faith in the players, and Scholes said in his pre-match interview that he has every confidence in them, and that's the best thing that players want to hear, really. So you can kind of see the confidence on the lads today. I was going to say tonight then, but today. It's a bit darker than usual, but you know, today. So let's see what else you guys are saying. So on Facebook, Steph James, thank you for tuning in. He says Salford 2-1. I mean, fair enough, I like that. I mean, it's different from a 3-0, but 2-1 makes it exciting, makes everyone keep guessing, and I think we really, really like that. We also have as well Arthur Benez on YouTube. He says Salford 4-0. Let's go Salford.
Love that.
I love the confidence. Thank you for tuning in. You've got Joshua Hughes who said, I love Ian Henderson. Don't we all?
Yeah.
He's just great. He's just experienced but so free, and he's got so much pace in him as well.
Yeah, definitely.
He really does. He's quite our danger man, dare I say. We've also got someone on YouTube who says Salford are going to win 5-2. Come on, Salford. 5-2? I mean, that is goals galore.
Yeah, definitely.
Goals galore. I mean, as a keeper, how would you feel with 5-2?
I mean, like it 5-0, don't get me wrong. Love the clean sheet to go along with the 5 goals that our team scored.
I mean, you have to be on your guard, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
The entire game.
But definitely, I think 5-2, I think it'd be like you'd have a lot of confidence in your team there.
You definitely would as well. Now we've also got Dario on YouTube who said it's going to be 2-1 to Salford. So we've got another 2-1 prediction. I love that. I mean, that's what you want, isn't it? I mean, we want these exciting games.
Definitely, you want to be on the edgy seat, sort of like what's going to happen. You want the anticipation, but as long as you get the win, that's all that matters.
Exactly, that's definitely all we want. Now I'm looking as well at your comments right now. So you're all in the supporters group talking. You're saying that it's that man again. 5 out of 5 home league games for James Wilson. It's an incredible kind of statistics for him, and it's so good to see him in form, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. He's one of the best players I've seen, and he's the comfort he has around the ball and his teammates and where he needs to be is phenomenal. Let's hope he can live up to get the goals he needs.
Yeah. It's a lot of pressure that's on James Wilson at the minute. Obviously, he's a high calibre player, former Manchester United player, and now he's here at Salford City Football Club, and he's making a statement for himself. And I feel like last season he was just warming up, especially coming through a January transfer window. That's quite hard to fit into a team so quickly.
Yeah.
But I feel like lockdown's done him absolute wonders. He's had time to adjust really and can you see that confidence in him on the pitch?
Definitely, especially when he's with the lads and like the confidence brings it out in him and you can see where he's comfortable and the position he's in is the best position any player could be in, and especially when you've got a supportive team around you, that is the best way to welcome a new player into the squad. And he's just phenomenal as a player. You can definitely see the comfort in him and the composure as well that he keeps inside. It's really good to see.
You definitely can. So thank you for that comment, Dave Farrar. I mean, we definitely agree with that. We're excited to see James Wilson more in the second half too. Now, if you want to watch the game, go to live.salfordcityfc.co.uk. You'll be able to watch your match pass on there. Now, it's going to be an exciting second half, and it is just about to kick off behind me, so make sure you tune in. Get your match pass at live.salfordcityfc.co.uk. And make sure you listen to Halloween Commentary Bingo. Write down your Halloween words and we will hopefully pick a winner in the next couple of days. So we'll see you soon, and come on Salford.